Hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's see. Hello there. I am working on the new one again. Come on in if you're here. The music is going, and it is a dance party warm-up. Moving forward, moving back. I am seeing if I can invite people. I think I can tag people. I don't know if that's the same. Okay, hello, someone found us. I'll be right back there to see if I can. Haha, I really want to invite you guys. Doing my very best. Whoa, hello, learning curve. All right. Hello. Come on in. Start to get those feet moving. Start to get that breath moving. Hi, Jodine. All right, I can see Jodine's on. Somebody else is on. I learned so much learning. Let's see if I can keep tagging people here. We'll just try that and see what happens. Well, we're dancing, if nothing else. Nothing else, we're dancing. Getting warmed up. All right. Hi, Patty. Yay, Patty. I'm so glad you found us. Okay, I am still trying to work this new system here. So, we got Marina, Ann, Sharon, Stacy, Lisa. We need Mary Jo. I wonder if I can do it this way. All right, we got our music going. I think I've got most people tagged here. Let's see what happens. Well, that didn't work at all. Yay, Sharon, good. Have a great dinner with your grandkids. Really enjoy it. You have earned it. All right, we're going to keep moving, and I'm going to hope that everybody else can find us, and we're going to just learn together, right? This is all about learning. All right, you guys, let's get some arm circles going. So I want you to start just small. So we're going to step side to side, small arm circles. Marina Ann found us, yay, okay. Small arm circles, small steps to start. Just small arm circles, small steps to start. Feeling the way that your body is going side to side, now dance that out. We still got the music going. So it's almost like a hula. Your body, your motion. We just want to make sure we get some side to side moving in. Then if you want to, you can take those arms bigger. Take those arms however you want. I'm only making sure that we're getting some side to side motion in because we've got some side to side work, okay? Dancing forward. Dancing backwards. We want to move in all the directions that we're going to move in the workout. We want to move in the warm-up. Side to side. Now let's remind ourselves that we can pick up our legs. So I'm just going to pick one leg up and pop it out and bring it back. Then I'm going to bring my other leg up and pop it out and bring it back. So the point here is not what the rest of my body is doing. That's just dancing, feeling good. But the point is lifting my leg and bringing it out. You can do whatever you want to with the rest of your body. A few more times. Now we got to go the other way. So we're going to bring our leg out to in. Other side. Leg goes out, bringing it in. Again, you can dance this. You can walk forward with this one. Kind of feels kind of fun. Woo! You can dance backward with this one. Out to in. Step it backward, out to in, step it backward. The point is the out to in motion because we're going to use that one later. Let's do a little elevation change just to warm that up for our burpees. Hands go up, hands come down, hands go up, Hands come down. This time we're gonna walk it out into a plank. Hands go up. Walk it out into your plank. Hold it for just a second. Bring your feet in. Stand it up. Let's reverse that. Hands go down. Feet go back. Hands come in. Stand it up. Reverse it. Hands go down. Walk it out. Feet come in. Stand it up. One more time. Hands go down. Feet go back. Bring it in. Arm circles forward. Arm circles backwards. Let's get those knee circles going. Here we go, knee circles. Sure, we can do them at the same time. Or you can pause the arms. Knee circles one way. Just warming up here. Getting all those fluids moving. Knee circles the other way. Woo! Well, you know what? Are we breathing? We are. We're breathing. Hip circles now. Here we go. Feet can be wide for this one. That way you get a little motion in your feet here. Hip circles one way. Get all that cookie dough off. Front, back, side to side. Now go the other way. Getting all the cookie dough off. Front, back, side to side. And breathing. Hello, breath. Right into our skater squat. Practicing that crossover. Channeling Apollo Ono here. Deep breath in. If you're ready for more, leave the ground. Woo, leave the ground. If you're ready for even more, drop it down low. Woo! Coming down that home stretch. You can push it a little bit further. Your body, your skater squats, channeling Apollo Ono. All right, you guys, we've got 10 seconds left here. How fast can you move those feet? Breathing in. Breathing out. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And grab those weights for burpees with a curl. Remember, you can use the chair on this one. You guys have got a 30-second rest period right here, but it's active rest, so keep moving while I set this up just to remind you what it looks like with a chair. All that means is I'm going to go from here. This is layer 1. My hands come down, and then my plank is right here on the chair for layer 1. Then my feet come back in. I grab my weights, and I do my triple curl. Are you guys ready? Woo! We've got 10 of these. I know we can do it. Here we go. Hands go up. We're working. Here's 1. Feet go out. Feet come in. Grab those weights and curl them 3 times. Nice and strong as you're curling. Drop those weights. Number 2, feet go out. Planky body. Feet come in. Butt goes back into a squat. Lift those weights and curl them. Nice work. Keep it going. Hands go down. Feet go out. Feet come in. Even if your hands are on the floor here. Butt goes back. Stand it up. Curl. 2 and 3. Nice work. Hands go down. Feet go out. Feet come in. Grab those weights and curl it up. Remember, when your feet are going out and in, try and remember to alternate your feet every time. Hands go down. Feet go out. You guys, we're more than halfway. Woo! Butt goes back. It's a squat. Yes! Great work. Keep it going. Woo! Hands go down. Feet go out. Feet come in. Butt drops back. And then we stand it up. Yes! Come on, you guys. We can do this. 3 more. Drop it down. If at any point you want to add doing this on your knees, you can. Curl it up. 2 more, guys. Woo! Drop the butt back. Grab those weights. Curl. 2, 3. 1 more. You guys, you got this. Hands go down. Feet go back. Planky, planky body. Hold it for a second. Feet come in. Butt goes back into a squat. Grab those weights. 1, 2, and 3. Great job. All right, you guys have 30 seconds of rest here. So I want you to keep moving. You can do skater squats. You can do jumping jacks. You can have a dance party, whatever you want, but don't stop moving. You want the heart rate to come down, but just a little. All right, stay right where you are. Keep it moving, but grab your pillow or your ball. You guys stay up and just watch the demo. I'll give you the 5-second call. Remember on this one, use your weights if you want to. Grab those weights. Come on down to the floor, onto your back. Squeeze that pillow between your knees. If this exercise is plenty of hard for you, forget the pillow. If you want to add more, squeeze that pillow, and we're working. Hips go up. Press it up. Bring it down. Press it up. Bring it down. See if you can't lift your toes and squeeze that pillow. Woo! Hello, booties. Lift and squeeze. If you want more, drop the hips, not all the way down. Just hover the hips and press them back up. Hover the hips, press them back up. Squeezing that pillow if you've got it. Woo! Drop the hips, press it up. If your weights aren't quite heavy enough to challenge you so you feel it in your chest, pretend. Pretend you have bowling balls in your hand and squeeze it up. Woo! You can make this as hard as you want it. Hips go up. 5 more. You guys can do this. Drop those hips. Squeeze the pillow. And press it up. 2 more. Woo! Last one and hold it up. Hold it up there. Squeeze that pillow and pulse it up. Lift it 2 inches. 2 inches. 2 inches. 2 inches. We're lifting but not lowering. We're lifting but not lowering. Push through your heels. Just 5 more. We're 5, 4. Squeeze the pillow. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower those hips. We're going to stretch out those glutes for just a second. Bring your knees in. Rolling side to side. Woohoo! How's that for an evening butt wake up? You are welcome. Breathing in and out. On your next roll, roll over to that side. You're going to need your pillow for the next one. And you're going to need your pantyhose or your resistance band. All right, next we've got that ball squeeze. So the great thing about having done the bridge first is we just fired up our midline. So now we're going to use that. Take that pillow. I like to fold mine in half. Pop it right between those thighs. Give it a squeeze. We're sitting back and hinging forward, flat back. So I'm not rounding forward here. My chest is still lifted, pressing through my whole foot. So I'm pressing through the inner edge of my foot, the center of my foot, and the outer edge of my foot. My whole foot presses down. Sit my booty back, hinge it forward, and bring your resistance band back behind you. We sit it down, hands go up, hands go out, and we work. Sit it down, squeeze a pillow. Hands go up, hands go out. Sit it down and squeeze a pillow. Hands go up, hands go out. Sit it down, squeeze the pillow. Hands go up, they go out. Check in with those shoulders. Make sure the shoulders are wide, so I'm not lifting my shoulders up into my ears. Well, maybe I am, but if I am, I'm gonna relax them. Sit it down, squeeze the pillow. Hands go up, arms go out. Hands go up, arms go out. Tiny squeeze and lower. Arms go up, arms go out. Tiny squeeze and lower while our arms go up and arms go out. The timing is up to you. You can do the whole thing at once. I just can't say it all at once. Squeezing the pillow, squatting it down, tipping it forward. Arms go up, arms go out. You guys, woo! Are you feeling this in your legs? Feeling this in your triceps and your shoulders? We've got 5 more. Breathe it in. Whole foot down. Woo-hoo! What would happen if you tipped forward just a little bit further? Woo! What would happen if you squatted down just a little further? What would happen if you squeezed the pillow just a little harder? 2 and 1. Woo-hoo! You guys are going to wish for that timer back, huh? Okay. I really like my weights for this one. We're moving into sumo squat. You guys keep it moving. Even if it's just a little side step, we want our heart rate to come down a little. but not too much. All right, we're moving into our sumo with a row. Remember on this one, our toes point out, our knees press out, and then we pressure the inner edge of our foot. So feel the inner edge of your foot press into the ground, but then push your knees back to the wall behind you. Sit it down into your squat. Press the inner edge of your foot in. Roll your knees back. Yes. Squat it down. And we go. We go lower. Throw it up. Yes. We're going to go really slow on these tonight and concentrate on our balance. So press through the inner edge of your foot from your heel to your toe. Press your knees towards the back of the wall. Feel the way that lights up your thighs and your booty. Drop it down. Throw it up. Drop it down. Throw it up. Yes. Notice, for just a second, look down at your toes and make sure that they're not turned out so far that your knees are falling in. Keep it going. Knees are pressed out. They're not falling in. Press them out wide. Yes. Can you feel it in your booty? Can you feel it in your thighs? What about your shoulders? Woo! Pull back in on this one, you guys. Let's do 5 more. Yeah? All right. 5. Breathe. On this one, it helps me so much if I breathe out as I press up. Breathe in on the way down. Then use that pelvic floor. Ride the elevator up. Just 2 more, guys. Woo! 1 and 2. Put those weights down. I almost said drop the weights, but I'm afraid you really would. And let's just stretch out through that arm a little bit. Keep your feet moving. Capture one arm. Drop the shoulder. Shoulder's not up in our ears. Breathe into it. You can even lean your head away from the shoulder that's stretching. Breathe it in. Open up your arms to the other side there. Woo! Hello, shoulders. Breathing into that, keeping those feet moving. You guys can definitely just walk around your room for a second. We're going into our deadlift with a double fly. Take a few breaths. Woo! Let them go. For just a second, place your hands on your lower back and tip forward. And as you tip up, press your hands into your back and press against your hands. Now take your hands to your mid-back and do the same thing. Tip forward and now press it into your hands. Notice how the front of your body can drive you back when you do that. Okay, enough talk. Let's lift. Here we go. Tipping forward into our first deadlift. Tip it forward. Strong front of my body. Flat back. Shoulders are wide. Grab those weights. Reach them up. Fly them up. Come on back down. We've got 3 close rows here. 1, 2, and 3. Weights come down. Flat back. Stand it up. Fly it out. 1. Remember, these don't have to be very high. 2 and 3. Here we go again. Tip it forward nice and slow with control. When you get to your tipping point, so the second you start to feel yourself rounding forward, that's far enough. Row it up. Stand it up. Fly it up. And back. Here we go. Tip it forward. Close. Row it up. Stand it up. And fly it up. Great job. You guys look so good. Tip it forward. Check in with your feet. Are you rolling either in or out on your feet? By that I mean to the outer edge of your foot or the inner edge of your foot. We want your whole foot pressing into the ground. Tipping it forward. Rowing it up. Pushing through your whole foot to stand up. Yes! Hello, feet. Tip it forward. Row it up. Bring it back. Flat back. Stand it up. Keep that bend in the knees. You guys, we've got 4 more. Woo! Stand it up. Fly it out and down. Tip it forward, looking over the edge. Stand it up. Slide up. Just 2 more. Tip it. Row it. Stand it up. Isn't it funny how an exercise like this can work your core? Love it. Row it up. Stand it up. One last one. Make this one your slowest one yet. Tip, 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 tip. Row. Stand. And fly. Woohoo! I'm going to drop one of my weights here. Let's do a few booty kicks just to say thank you to our hamstring here. Just going to lift. Notice that my knee is going straight down. Just lifting to get the hamstring moving a little bit. We just worked our hamstrings. Just get it moving. We're going to stretch it later. Breathing into those hamstrings. All right, grab that weight. It is time for our lateral lunge with our overhead press. So this is the one, remember, it will help a ton if when you go to stand it up, you breathe out. So you breathe in here, breathe out, lifting from your center, lift yourself up and stand up. You guys ready to work? Here we go. Step it out, squat it down, bring it in and press it up. Also remember, yes, breathe and bring your foot in. You can bring it onto the ground. You do not have to lift your foot up. You can step it down and bring it in. Step it down and bring it in. Or you can step it down and bring it all the way up to your thigh if you want to. Your body, your step out. Keep it going. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa. Bring it in. Step it out. What would happen if on the lift up you breathed out? Yes, how strong. What would happen if on your step down you lowered it a little bit further? Woo! 3 more, guys. You can do it. Just 1 more. Oh, I'm forgetting my reach up. Reach it up. All right, a little love for our hamstring here. We're just going to pause for 1 second. I want you to put 1 foot out in front of you with your heel up or your heel down and your toes up. Hands go on my back leg and just sit it down until you feel a stretch in your front leg. Right where your hamstring meets your booty. Breathe into it and breathe out. Let's switch legs. Other leg goes forward. Other leg goes forward. Sit it back. Feeling through the stretch in our front leg. Sit it down, tip it forward. Breathe it in. Woo! And let it go. All right, we got to do the other side. Here we go. Breathing in, stepping out. We're working. Woo! Step out. Lateral squat with an overhead press. You can definitely do this one without the weight. And remember, layer 1 is step it out and slide the foot in. Step it out and slide the foot in. Layer 2, we add the press. Layer 3, add the bring the foot in. Woo, to the wobble. Woo, work that body is right. Woo. Step it out. Bring it in. Step it out. Bring it in. I should tell you guys you can mute me to have your own music. Just 3 more. What would happen if you sat it down a little lower? What would happen if you breathed out as you stand up? Yes. 2 more. Last one. Haha, great work. All right, you can ditch that weight. We are done with him. And you can pick up your pantyhose. Remember, we are not standing still. We can hula. We are moving because we don't want our heart rate to come too far down. We want it to come down a little bit, but not too far down. Yes, I love your hulas. I don't think that's really a hula, but you guys know what I mean. All right, you guys keep it moving. I'm just going to remind you what this looks like. Band goes under my toes. My feet are pointed straight ahead, just like in my sumo squat. My knees are actively moving away from each other. I sit it back. Band is in my opposite hand, and I'm gonna pull it back, and I'm gonna watch it go. All right, we're working. Sit it down and pull it back. If you're ready for it, you can twist at the top. So lift the heel of the band foot and look for it. Booty goes back as you sit down. Sit it down. And notice how my one leg without the band in it, it never comes fully straight. I'm not hyperextending. I'm staying activated in my glutes the whole time. Yes, keep it going. Nice and tall as you lift and channel the moves from the mobility workout and grow tall in the spine. Woo! Back. Back and look for it. Follow your eyes around so my eyes go center and I look for it, challenging our balance. 5 more, you can do it. What would happen if you dropped it down a little bit further? Woo! Remember, our knees are pressing away from each other. 2 more. 1 more. Woo! Oh, you guys are getting so good at this. We're going to have to switch it up here pretty soon. Make it more challenging. Give some different muscles, although this workout, we get just about every muscle there is in this workout, which is so great. And the most awesome thing is we get them worked out in all of these great companion ways where different muscles support different muscles in the actions that we make every single day. I call this one the get the groceries out of the car. You guys ready for it? Band the other foot, and we're working. Sit it back and row it up. This is my, oh my gosh, I dropped something on the ground and now I gotta put it away so my dog doesn't get it. But goes back into that horse squat. Remember, knees are away from each other to activate your butt. Sit it down and twist into it. Eyes go. So eyes go front, eyes go up on the shelf. Eyes go front, eyes go up on the shelf. Or this could be, I dropped something, hey, you took my place in line. I dropped something, hey, you took my place in line. I'm just saying. I'm not condoning violence here. I'm only saying you might drop something and have to remind someone that that was your place in line. That's all I'm saying. Breathe in. Breathe out. Or it might be you see a penny on the ground on your walk. You got to pick up the penny and then run to catch up with your group. Pick up the penny. Run to catch up with your group. Functional. Leading with that elbow. 5 more, guys. Woo! Drop it down. Twist into it. Yes. Drop it down. Twist. 2 more. Woo! Butt goes back. Last one. Eyes go. Oh my gosh. Great, great, great work. 1 more exercise, you guys. Probably the most functional, most fun to improve exercise of all time, our lunge with the knee. Remember, layer 1 on this one is body is nice and upright. You step back into your lunge and you just hang out here. You hang out here, you step it forward. Layer 1. Okay, we're working. Layer 1 is right here. Layer 2, I'm gonna step it back. Maybe I go a little bit lower, and then from my core, from my pelvic elevator, I lift, my knee comes up. Layer 3, my knee comes up, and I kick it out. Layer 4, knee, kick, twist. You can also do the twist with just your knee. Keep it going. Step it back. Knee comes up, twist. If you're twisting, your hips are staying nice and solid to the front. Twist the upper body towards your extended knee. Keep it going, guys. Just 5 more. You can do it. Twist. The breath matters on this one. Breathe in as you lower and breathe out and squeeze yourself up. Yes. 3 more. Woo! Strong bodies. 1 more. Yes, great work. Shake out those legs. Let's do a little quad stretch right here. So we're gonna actually stretch the leg that we were standing on. So not the leg that was kicking. The leg we were standing on, just capture it. Breathe into it. Notice that my knee is not forward of my other knee. It's straight down. The body is straight ahead, so I'm not twisting open. Shoulders, chest, hips, all face the same direction. Breathe, taking your foot into your hand. Breathe into your quad. Quadriceps, the 4 big muscles on the front of our leg that work so hard for us. Breathe into them. All right, shake it out, you guys. 1 more set on the other side. Stepping back with your other foot. Remember, layer 1 is just the lunge. You guys ready? I knew you were. Here we go. Step it back. From your low center of gravity, lift it up. Step it back. Without tipping forward, lift it straight up. Yes. Drop it down. Lift it up. Adding the twist or the kick if you want to, or both. It is up to you. Woo! From our center, yes, our legs are working, but the stability is coming from right here. Keep it going. Upper body, nice and upright. Your head is suspended by a thread the whole time here. Drop it down, stay tall. Feet are equally pressured. So I'm pressing as much through my front heel as I am through my back toes. Lift it up. You guys, 5 is all that's left. Can you feel this in your inner thighs as well as your outer thighs and your hips? Yes, that's because the pressure is even on both sides of your foot, and that's what we want. Twist it out. Just 2 more. Twist. Last one. Twist into it. Let's stretch out the other standing leg. Holy moly, great work tonight, you guys. Breathing in, dropping the knee down so that they're in line. Oh, mine's wanting to come forward. Tip it back. Notice that I'm not tipping forward. I'm pulling my knee back and my upper body is upright. I'm looking at you. You are looking straight ahead. So your chest, your hips, and your stable toe point all the same direction. Take your foot into your hand and breathe into your quad. Breathing. Wow, mine is really wanting to travel forward today. Breathing, breathing. Drop that quad and open it up. Let's give ourselves some extra oxygen before we go down onto the floor to stretch. Feet are still slowly moving. Opening it and closing it. Find a spot on the floor. Go on down. You have earned it. You have earned some time on the floor. Drop it down. Deep, deep breath in. Just let the ground have your body. Let the ground have your body and breathe. You guys stay right there, lying on your back. Feet can be out long or they can be flat on the floor. It's 100% up to you. Breathing in, allowing the ground to have your body. Breathing out. Feeling the way your hips are heavy on the floor. Backs of your ribs are heavy on the floor. Back of your head is heavy, jaw is loose. Right foot straight up to the ceiling. You're just going to pull your toes back towards your face. Doesn't matter if your knee is bent at all. Knee can be bent. Just point and flex that foot. Feeling all of the muscles in the leg that work when you point and flex your foot. And then allow that knee to bend. Place your right ankle over your left thigh. Again, let your hips level off here. This might be enough. Breathe in, or you might want to reach through to the back of your left leg. Breathing into our right hip, recognizing that our right hip has muscles all around it that we can send breath to. Breathe into the right hip. If you need a little bit more here, you can pull your left leg towards your face and press your right knee away. Breathe in. And breathe out and allow the feet to fall slowly over to the left-hand side. Breathing in. Breathing out. Feeling for any sticky spots. Sending breath there. On your next breath out, come back to the center. Right foot goes back to the floor. Left foot straight up to the ceiling. Point and flex those toes. Flossing the nerve that runs down the back of our leg. Doesn't matter if our knee is bent or straight. Doesn't matter at all. Next breath out, cross the left ankle over the right leg. Breathe into it. If you need more here, bring that left thigh toward your face. Reach through, right thigh. I don't know my left from my right. And breathe into that. Feel the left hip here. Down the left hamstring. All of the muscles that connect right there in your left hip. Breathe in. If you need more, pull your right thigh towards your face. Gently press away on the left thigh. Deep breath in as you breathe out. Let the legs fall to the right. And breathe. Breathing in and out. Feeling the space that you have made in your body. Feeling all of that stickiness that you have breathed past. Breathe in, breathe out, bring your feet back to center and just ever so gently windshield wiper knees. No tension here. We're not pressing anything into the ground like we do in the morning. We're not squeezing our thighs. We're just allowing one knee to fall in, the other one out. And then the other knee to fall in, and the other one out. Breathing. You can pause anywhere you want to pause and breathe. Woo! Once you're even, roll yourself over. Come on over and see me. Let's do a couple of audible exhales together. So you're going to take a deep breath in and then let it all out. Here we go. Deep breath in. Let it all out. One more deep breath in. Let it all out. All right. Hand over your shoulder. Pat yourself on the back. Great, great work tonight. Other side. Open it wide. Pat yourself on the back. Great, great work tonight. Way to come and get more strong, more stable, more flexible, more mobile, more everything, more powerful. And I'll see you right back here in the morning at 8. Have a great evening, guys.